Owning a car is often seen as a necessity, a status symbol, and a sign of financial stability. But have you ever stopped to calculate the true cost of car ownership? It's not just the purchase price, it's a long-term financial commitment that can drain your budget in ways you might not have expected. From monthly payments to maintenance, fuel, insurance, and depreciation, your car might be costing you much more than you think. Today, we're going to break it all down so you can make an informed decision about whether owning a car is really worth it for you. Welcome back to Invest and Modify, where we share the best tips and ideas on smart money moves, financial growth, and lifestyle decisions that make a real difference. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. At first glance, the price of a car might seem straightforward. You either pay the full amount upfront or make monthly installments if you finance it. However, the reality is much different. Owning a car comes with several hidden costs. The moment you drive your car off the lot, it loses value. In fact, a new car can lose up to 20% of its value within the first year and around 60% within 5 years. Depending on your location and the type of car you own, insurance costs can add up quickly. The more expensive the car, the higher the insurance premium. Regular servicing, unexpected breakdowns, and the cost of replacing parts make maintenance a significant expense. Gas prices fluctuate, but over time, they add up to a large expense, especially if you drive frequently. These costs vary by location but are an unavoidable part of car ownership. Let's break this down with an example. Imagine you finance a car with a monthly payment of $500. Add fuel, insurance, maintenance, and registration, and your total monthly car expenses can easily exceed $800 to $1,000. Now, compare this to using alternative transportation. Depending on where you live, a monthly transit pass may cost between $50 to $150. If you only need a car occasionally, using Uber, Lyft, or renting a car a few times a month might still be much cheaper than owning one. If your workplace is nearby, a bike or simply walking could save you a ton of money while keeping you healthy. For single individuals, public transport is usually the better option. But what about families? Some people argue that families need a car, especially for outings, school runs, and emergencies. However, let's rethink this. Most families use their cars for long trips only once or twice a week. Hiring a taxi for family outings could cost significantly less than owning a car. The saved monthly car payment, $800 per month, can be invested or saved for an emergency fund. Many cities have excellent public transportation options that cater to families. Buying a car through a bank loan means you are not just paying for the car, you are also paying interest on it. Let's say your monthly installment is $500. Over 5 years, that's $30,000, and if you include interest, the total cost could be $35,000 to $40,000, depending on your loan terms. Now, compare this with an alternative strategy. Instead of paying a car installment every month, set aside that $500 in savings. In just 3 years, you'll have saved $18,000, enough to buy a decent used car in cash, without any loan or interest. This approach gives you financial flexibility and avoids debt traps. If you truly need a car, consider. Short-term rentals for vacations or business trips are far more economical than owning a car. Many cities offer car-sharing options where you pay per trip. If you can wait and save up instead of rushing into an installment plan, you can make a better financial decision in the long run. Owning a car can feel like a necessity, but for many people it's a financial burden. Consider all the factors before making a purchase. If public transport, ride-sharing, or renting can meet your needs, you might be better off saving that money and investing it in something that grows in value rather than something that depreciates. Let us know in the comments. Do you think owning a car is worth it? Have you ever calculated how much your car truly costs you? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Invest and Modify for more insights on financial decisions that impact your life. See you in the next video.